actual build reveal video, this part here. So you can see that the video starts with the full mandala, and I actually don't want the full mandala. I want it to start like at this point where it's completely empty, like that, because I want it to show it being built. So to trim this down, I'm just going to move my playhead where I want it to be trimmed, like right before the first layer comes in. Right there, right? So the first layer comes in, I move this back a couple of frames. Now I'm going to take this layer and go Option left square bracket. So it trims it down so I don't see any of this stuff. And I can do the same with the right hand side. So let's say I have a bunch of extra junk on the far right here that I don't want. So I'm going to take that, put it here, and then go Option right square bracket. So it trims it down. Now my video is pretty short, but your video might be really long because you have, lots and lots and lots and lots of layers. So you can actually shrink the time of it. You can shrink the time of it to go faster by doing this. So click on this little icon down here, the second icon in the bottom left. Oh, actually the third icon, my bad. You don't need the second one. So that layer, you can see that it has a stretch value. Now I want to stretch it to be smaller, so I'm going to take it and shrink it. So now this thing here, it's actually much smaller in time. It goes much faster. You decide how much you want to shrink it in terms of time. All right. Now once you're done shrinking it, you can then, maybe that's a little too small. You can then take this, and then you can move it to the beginning here right after your text. So I know my text starts or ends at 5 seconds, so I'm going to go to 5 seconds, 500. Select this layer, the build video layer, and press the left square bracket, and it'll move it over. Right? So then what happens is I'm going to press the O key to jump to the end of that video. And I'm going to now move my text layer, this text layer here, to start at that point. Not my photo layer to start at that point. So with that layer selected, I'm going to press left square bracket and move it over. Now this is 36 seconds, so I'm gonna add another 5 seconds to it. So 36 plus 5 is 41. 42-ish, somewhere around there. So I'm going to type in 4200. All right, and then now I'm going to press my N key, my N as in Nancy, and then I'm going to right click and trim comp to work area. So now my whole composition has the title, then the reveal video sped up, and then at the very end the final JPEG of it showing for 5 seconds, like that. Now I'm going to take my audio and make sure that it fades out at the very end here. So I'm going to take my audio, click this audio layer here, that's the audio layer, and press the L key, audio levels, right? So the audio levels. So I'm going to put my cursor somewhere near the end here, and I'm going to turn on audio levels, the stopwatch. 00 means loud. In professional music, 0 is loud. So I have a keyframe there. Then I'm going to press the out point, so O. So it jumps to the very, very end. And then I'm going to make this, drag it down so it's negative as far as it, like negative 100 will do. So you can actually type it out to negative 100. So if you type LL, you'll see the waveforms. The audio starts fading out here.